Hey everybody, it's Julie. I have another lot. This is a huge lot of chipboard that I have to sell. It's like all kinds of stuff, letters, and I have them all separated out for you, and then also like a bunch of chipboard shapes and things, and I'll show you what I got. There is really a ton here, and I'm going to try and go really fast so that the video is not very long. But this is all flowers and different shapes. Brackets and tulips, and just there's a couple of each I think in here, and some of them do have pieces that are used, but most of them are full. Okay, so there's all that, and then there's some of this basic gray chipboard. This one's got fuzz or something on it right there, but these are all the self-adhesive ones. They've got the sticky on the back, and these are Christmas ones. And then there's this one's called Chipboard Number Pile, and it has all of those, and I think that everything's in here. I don't think I've ever used any of that. And then there's some Valentine's ones, and these are the self-adhesive. And then there's this Cosmo Cricut blackboard. Some of these have been used, but there's still a ton in here that haven't. And there's all of these designs here. Then there's some more Christmassy ones. These are the basic gray. These are all basic gray, and they have the adhesive on the back, so if you wanted to glitter them or something, you just use this side of the die cut, and it's already got the adhesive on it. And then there's, I think this blackboard piece goes in with that other set. And then there's, these are all basic gray ones. Christmassy ones. There's still, like I said, some of them do have some taken out, but there's still a ton of them left. Oops, there's one of them right there. There's some Scenic Route chipboard. Stars, and then there's all of these. These were laser cut die cuts, and then there's some more of those flower ones from before, and this is like one of those, like a trifold cabinet card, I think. Some labels, a label and some little swirls. One of these are like a coaster to decorate, and then there's just these small chipboard pieces. These are like 4x6s. A couple of the same. Here's some colored ones. And then there's some more laser die cuts, and like I said, some of them have been used, but like most of them are still got tons on them. And then this is all like alphabets. There's a bunch of alphabets here on the top, different fonts. This all came as a set, and I don't remember where I got it from. And there's some that have like shapes and tags and fleur-de-lis and things like that. There's some more tags and labels, tons of those. I think there's like 4 or 5 of each sheet. And there's numbers and brackets and symbols, and then birds and butterflies, tons of those. There's some more of the number ones. Actually, I think the rest are number. No, there's a couple more bird ones too. And then I have some 12x12 ones, and these are, there's a bunch of laser cut die cuts in here, and the laser cut ones are the ones that have like the brown around the edge. And you can see where they've been cut out. Birds. There's some flourishes here. This is basic gray. Okay, and then there's some more laser cut like brackets and or tags and things. Some more tags and one of those little hands that points. Some more labels and borders and things like that. And then on the back there's these little cards that you can stitch through. These are more stitching ones, and I think some of these like have holly on them, Christmas or whatever. And then these are some border strips and corners and squares, and some more flourishes, and like a frame, and some more flourishes, and some borders, and then that's also some borders there. So let me just put all this stuff back over here. Okay, so there's a ton of that. Okay, oops, back here. Okay, and then I have little baggies here. Well, they're not really little. They're like a regular sandwich bag size, and you can see they're like about 4 inches thick, full of alphabets. And I have them separated out like ABC. They've each got 3 letters in them. So you're going to get a baggie for each set of letters. And they're very large. I mean, there's a ton of them in there. You can look and see how thick they are. You're going to get a ton of alphabets. So you'll get one of those for every letter, plus numbers and symbols. And then, just for giggles, I'm going to throw in a gallon-sized bag of flowers, because I have so many of these kind of flowers that I actually have another one of these bags, this size bag, that's going to go in another lot of stuff that I'm going to give, or that I'm going to put up for sale here pretty soon. So all of this chipboard and the flowers and the chipboard alphabets and everything is going to be $40, and then I have to put it in, I think I can get it in a medium flat rate box, I think, which is $10.85. So $40 for all of the chipboard here in this lot, and then $10.85 for the shipping for it. So if you're interested, just leave me a comment below. All right, thanks a lot.